welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do another Slimming World check-in. I know I have been MIA for another couple of weeks, but I'm going to explain that in this video. So if you are new here, then thank you so much for joining my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and don't forget to write me a comment down below. If you are one of my OGs, if you've been following me on my journey, then thank you so much for coming back and standing by me every step of the way. So I thought I would do obviously a check-in for Slimming World. For those who don't know, I've been on Slimming World now for over a year. Up until October last year, I'd lost just over 4 and a bit stone, and was feeling amazing, to be honest. So since then, since like November when I got back from Florida, because I went to Florida in October, that was my goal. And then since I got back from Florida, obviously we had Christmas and then, you know, New Year, and it just all went a little bit pear-shaped. So I'm going to be really honest, really truthful in this video, and yeah, so I thought let's get into this video and let's get updated. So I have been doing well since Christmas, well since New Year. Obviously, you know, I went back to Slimming World, and I'm not gonna lie, I've really struggled. A lot of that is because I was on plan, really trying hard on plan, really giving it my best, but maintaining every week, which was really frustrating. And then I had a week where I thought, I can't do it. I went a bit off track, and I was just like, I've had enough. I was so close to just giving it all up, but then I thought, no, I will 100% end up back where I was a year ago. So I went back to group, and I had put £3 on. £3? Yeah, I'd put £3 on. So I was a bit, I wasn't even gutted, because at that point in time I just thought my body's just angry at me now, because I'd done so much the year before, and then this year I just really couldn't find my mojo. I really couldn't get back on track as well as I wanted to. So I give my head a wobble. I had a good chat with my consultant, the Slimming World consultant, Becky, who is absolutely fantastic. She's so approachable, totally no judgment at all, and she just said she's dead proud, you know, I can do it, I need to believe in myself. And I thought, do you know what, I just need to give myself a break of the fact of I consumed my whole life with Slimming World last year, and obviously I met that goal in October that I had, and then I wanted to carry on with my journey, but maybe I just needed that bit of a break. So since October I have put, I'm just trying to add it up, £9 on. So I am £9 heavier than what I was when I went to Florida in October. Now that's been up, down, up, down, up, down. Some weeks I've lost, some weeks I've put on, some weeks I've maintained. And it's just been a bit of a roller coaster since October. So I have been weighed this week. It is currently Saturday the 25th. Saturday 25th of February, and I was weighed the Wednesday just. I had been on plan for only 3 days of that week, because that was the week I decided to get back on it. So I'd kind of started on the Monday. So I spoke to my consultant. My consultant said to me, right, let's try and boost your weight loss. Let's try and get this weight loss on plan again. So she suggested doing an SP week, or at least an SP couple of days until I got weighed. So I done SP a couple of times before, but really didn't sustain it very well. My whole head wasn't in it when I was doing SP, so you know, it's quite a difficult part of the plan if you're going to do SP. So I decided me and my husband decided to do SP for the Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday of the week, which I get weighed on the Wednesday. So on them days, we ate like kings and queens. We were not hungry. We felt like we had completely, you know, spoil ourselves with food. We felt really, really good, and the recipes we did was absolutely fantastic. So we said, right, we can do this till Wednesday. So anyway, I had got on the scale at home on the Sunday night and was like, great, so I've probably put another pound on. Brilliant. So I got on the scale on Wednesday and I had lost £3. So I was really, really, really happy with that. And I think because I'd had such meh kind of weeks the last few weeks, I was really, really happy with the £3 loss. The way I look at it now is that, you know, if I don't lose big amounts every single week, it's okay. And actually, I've been an example of that from last year. Last year I had a slow journey to getting my weight off, but like I said, since October, and I have hardly been on plan. There've been the odd weeks where I've done catch-ups for you guys that I've been on plan. However, I have only put like £9 on that whole time throughout that, you know, that period. If that was me previously, absolutely rest assured I would have put a couple of stone on. So I'm happy for that perspective. I'm happy that I've lost £3 this week. Fantastic, back on track. I really feel like I needed that loss because I felt like I was I'm not gonna lie, I literally felt like I was ready to give up. I just felt like I'd had enough and it consumed so much of my life. But then I realised that actually it is a lifestyle change, it's not a diet, and that's the way I'd viewed it all last year. So since I've done that, I've given my head a wobble. I have been on plan this week and I feel good. I have decided though, guys, what I am going to do is I'm going to do a video on what I eat on an SP day. When I went on the SP plan, I did have a look on YouTube just to have a look at, you know, ideas and things, and I found that there wasn't an awful lot there for me to have a look at. There really wasn't an awful lot of content about it, and I feel like I didn't have enough. Well, I found out the information eventually, however I just feel like I didn't have it to my fingertips like I normally do with YouTube. So I decided that I was going to do an SP day, what I eat on SP day. So I'm going to film that tomorrow, and that will hopefully be up possibly Wednesday. And yeah, so we'll see. What I have started doing this week, I haven't fully stayed on SP. So what we've tried to do this week is we have tried to have the carbohydrates in the daytime for lunch. So if you're having pasta or something, we'd have that, and then we'd kind of stick to an SPT. So a really speedy protein based tea, and that's what we've been doing this week since weigh-in on Wednesday. But obviously I'll give you more detail on that in next week's check-in. So yeah, so that's where I've been. I hope you're all okay. I have had a little bit of a hair change actually since I last saw you. I've got a bit of a fringe going on and I've got shorter hair. So yeah, feeling good. I'm hoping now that my journey is about to start again. And I have got a couple of nice holidays this year. I actually go to New York in 18 days, so that's really exciting. So I'd like to get where I was before Florida, possibly before New York. Can I do £9 in 4 weeks? Well, not 4 weeks, is it? Like 2 and a bit weeks. I don't know, we'll see. That's a lot of pressure on myself, and I'm not doing that this year. So yeah, that is my quick check-in, guys. I just thought I'd pop on, let you know how I'm getting on. It was £3 off this week, and yeah, gonna chip away at that weight loss now, and make sure that I can really get there by New York, if not some of the other lovely holidays that I've got coming up. I also turned 40 this year, so I'm 40 in June, so we're actually going away to Manchester for that, for a few nights for my 40th. So a few plans going on throughout the year, so really excited to try and get some weight off for them. Another thing we've discussed before, guys, that I have decided I'm going to start this week. In fact, after this video I'm going to film my first one. As you'll know, I went to Florida in October and my goal was to be able to go on the rides at SeaWorld, Universal, Islands of Adventure and Busch Gardens. Now, I've not been able to do the rides before, and that was my goal, to be able to get on the rides. If you watch my channel, you know, previously, you'll know that I actually managed that. So what I've decided to do is, because there's so many people wondering and worrying about how they're going to get on rides at Disney, SeaWorld, wherever, I'm going to do a little bit of a series where I will go through each park and each ride and tell you exactly how I got on. If that's something you're interested in, there may be people here now that are watching this that's going to go to Florida and have got the same concerns as I had. If you have, then there will be videos coming for that as well. I'm going to actually start filming that. There'll be a series, so there'll be, I think I'm doing 4 parks, so there'll be a set of 4 videos, one for each park, and I hope that helps some of you guys out there. So yeah, so that has been my check-in for this week. I'm so happy to be back. I hope you're all okay. Please don't forget to leave me a comment in the box. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I am gaining more and more followers now, which is absolutely fantastic. And don't forget to hit the little notification bell as well. That'll notify you when I upload, so that you don't miss any of my videos. So yeah, until next time, guys, I love you all. Mwah.